right, we are up at Herman's, and there's Reba, and there's Merle. Merle was sleeping up here. We're gonna go see if he was sleeping in the doghouse. I think he was, because when I came up, you could tell he'd just woken up. I just got my trusty shovel because it's a bit icy out here. Just a wee bit icy. And I was afraid I was gonna land on my quiche if I didn't have something to hold myself up with. Oh, rain. Maybe not, maybe he wasn't in there. I think he was in there. If he wasn't, he was underneath the dump truck. That's his other favorite spot to sleep lately. Herman told me there was one year, the ice was so bad up here for a week, you couldn't walk anywhere without a pitchfork. He used the pitchfork to get grip so he wouldn't fall on his butt. He said basically you slid your feet everywhere and just pushed yourself around with a pitchfork. To give you an idea, this is how ridiculous this is. I can't move forward if I don't do that. Whew. I almost didn't make a move forward that time. Boy, that is slick. All right, let's see how our little goaties are doing. There's water inside the barrel. There's just not water coming out, so I'll have to fix that. I know they had water yesterday, so I'll have to bring up water. All right, let's see what we got. We got happy goats here. Happy goats in here. Hi, happy goats. Hi. Here it is. Here you go. Oh man. Oh yeah. Oh, is that your favorite thing? I'm gonna have a buddy for life because of you. All right, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to bring up some water, so I'll have to go back down and get the Kubota and fill up the barrel with water and come back up and top that off. The good part is we are almost out. It's heating up. I know it doesn't look like it's heating up behind me. Tonight we will be in the 30s. Tomorrow we'll be in the 40s. So this is not like, if this isn't like a week-long thing. I looked at the temperatures and it looked like this was only going to be a day and a half long kind of cold spell. So I wasn't super worried. I knew everybody could tough through that with some, little igloos, some warm milk for goats that are on the weaker side. Do you want some milk? Come here, can I fill your belly? This is the other one I was a little worried about, but I just picked him up and her belly is completely full, like solid. She's got fat around her bones. She's good. I've been working with this group of goats for about 3.5 years, almost 4 years. Why do I have the goats that I have right now? Well, I've slowly been culling them, figuring out which moms are great, which bucks are great, which of the animals seem more parasite resistant. How do I tell that? I just watch them. There are 2 moms in here that I'm going to be getting rid of this year. The reason I'm going to be getting rid of them is 2 years in a row, they have walked away from their young and left me with bottle babies. I don't mind bottle babies, but it's not what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to raise bottle babies. I'm getting rid of the buck butterballs. 2 reasons. I'm really sick of saying the name, for number 1. Number 2, almost all of the offspring were off of Cotton. And so Cotton has been a great buck. He's on top of it. If you see him here, he's with the herd. He's always with the herd. He's got his head on a swivel all the time. He's just a great buck. Number 3, the reason why I'm getting rid of butterballs is that little brown buckling. I'm going to keep him. I love his mom. His mom has been a great mom for me every single year. I want those genetics. When I cull animals, I either sell them or we eat them. In this case, everybody's going to get sold. I'm probably going to sell them as a package because they've been great. They're fantastic goats. They're just not the cream of the crop for me. And I think it's important to have a goal for your animals. If you're just going to have goats just to have them as pets, that's fine. But for me, I'm trying to raise this herd specifically to eat blackberry bramble, live off the land, and be an emergency food source for my family if we need it. One of the reasons why I like these guys as an emergency food source is I don't have to put a lot into them. They are very hardy.
The other thing is, I love jerky, and I don't really want to spend a week going out and getting a deer. So the next best thing to deer jerky, well, is goat jerky. So the withers, they will end up being my supply of jerky for the next year.
Their water's taken care of. Got the little goat tucked in, belly completely topped off. He'll be fine until tomorrow. It's gonna be warming up. All right, well, I'll see you guys in a bit.
So one of the little black and white babies was looking pretty bad yesterday. I knew we were going to get a little bit of snow and ice, so we took it home, and here's the footage of it. It's so stinking cute. Come on. Come on. There you go. There you go, little guy.
So that mom right there that has her back to us, she's doing excellent. She's doing a really good job. She's got that little one right there, and there's that gray tan. This little guy, I'm not sure who his mom is. Can't tell. Now, he looks a little wet, but he's wagging his tail, and he's got a hop in his step and everything like that. So let's take a look at him. Oh, come here. Oh, your belly's full. His belly's super full. I'm not worried about that at all. Like, his belly's full. That's that other one that's belongs to her. Yeah, he's doing really good. That's the tank. He's already trying to eat hay. Who's this one back here? I don't remember whose that is. Let's see. How you doing, little guy? How's your belly? Can you stand up for me? Oh, completely full. Stuffed full. All right. So that one's stuffed full. Let's see. How's this little guy doing? Oh, you're doing good. I don't have to worry about that one. And this one, your belly's all stuffed full right now. It wasn't empty. It wasn't like completely empty. It just wasn't topped off. It wasn't like taut. And it's not taut right now, but we had a little goat like this last year that was almost exactly the same. Once it got about 2 weeks old and it was spry enough and fast enough, it would just slip in and start drinking off the other moms, and it did perfectly fine. All right, there you go, big guy. All right, folks. All right, well, I don't know. You know what? All right, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You're coming home with me. And I'm gonna come up here tomorrow, and I don't want to find a half-frozen goat. So I'm taking this goat down with me. There's nothing wrong with this goat. I just don't know who its mom is. It's not doing a great job feeding it. So it's going home with me. We'll top it off, give it some milk, and we'll deal with it like that. The easy decision is to take it home. The hard decision is, do I leave it? Will it be alive tomorrow? What does it look like? It's gonna be healthy, it's gonna be cold, I don't know. So I'm gonna take it home. I know. Your buddy's at my house. You can go home and play. You can play with your buddy. You're a plucky little guy, or girl. You're a plucky little girl. What are you doing? I never had goats try to climb around. They always just lay down there. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're silly. All right, fine. Come on, sit in my lap.
That's not a goatee, that's a pig. Yeah, you like the goatee. They're cute goatees, huh? Are they soft and fluffy?